In this Wing Chun lesson, I'll detail insights into the Tan Sau, Wing Chun's palm-up hand or dispersing hand. You'll discover 4 of my best tips in order to better understand and apply Tan Sau effectively. What's more, you'll get a glimpse into how I teach because these are the same tips that I use to help my students at the Dragon Institute get good. Don't miss out on another lesson. Subscribe to the Adam Willis channel.
When you first learn Tan Sau, you learn it as a palm-up hand. Okay? When you understand Tan Sau, you no longer need this shape of the hand. Okay? Because a Tan and a Fu can very much be attacks in any way. So this is the first concept that I want you to understand about Tan and Fu. These are both piercing actions, not static, rigid techniques, okay? They are piercing actions of attack. For instance, if we look at the Tan Sau action, Bruce, can you hold this for me for just a sec? Let's say I'm in a Bong Sau to start, okay? And I want to go into the Tan Sau from the Bong Sau. As I do this, I'm going to pierce right through with this action, whether it be a pure tan and hit, or whether it be maybe I'm tanning and hitting with this. But notice that it's an action of pierce. The Tan Sau is not spreading, okay? Even though it ends up spreading their force because you're piercing, it does wedge their force away. It is not, don't think of it like a butter knife trying to spread somebody out. Okay? A lot of people do that at first, and you'll see a lot of Wing Chun that might do that, and maybe that's how they do their Wing Chun, but it's not how we do ours. For us, this is a piercing action, and it goes right to the center. So it ends up spreading them, but you're not thinking of spreading them, you're thinking of wedging and going straight to their center. Okay, so that's very, very important. If you're doing it on the dummy, it is not that. Okay, it's that, right to the center. Right? Just like I was showing you from the bong to the tan, piercing. The other end of this is their center. So when I'm coming and going through, that's their center that I'm piercing to. Not their shoulder, not anywhere further than that, right to the center. Okay? So that's 2 on the Tan Sau. Let's back up just a bit to help you to understand exactly the difference between a Tan and a Fu. The Tan is inside and under. Inside and under. Bruce? My Tan Sau is inside and under him, okay? Inside and under. The Fu Sau is considered outside and over. That doesn't mean that my elbow is out just because I'm outside, right? It's relational. So this is the main difference between the Fu Sau, right? Whatever the hand looks like, it could be punching. That's a Fu Sau. It could be palming as a Fu Sau. These are the general differences between a Tan and a Fu. They can take all kinds of different shapes, but there are always piercing actions of attack. Going back to the Tan Sau, it is to the center, like I said, right? And then the fourth part is that it is a carrying-based position, right? Carrying. This is the position of carrying things. That does not mean that we are carrying the weight of someone else. We don't ever carry the weight of someone else. That would be us being substantial to substantial or yang to yang, and that's not what we want. We want to be yin to their yang, right? We want to be yang to their yin, right? So this is the concept of substantial and insubstantial. So just because it's a carrying position, and we could carry a lot of weight here if we do our shoulder correctly and structured, doesn't mean that we want to. We want to constantly seek the paths of least resistance. So carrying position does not mean we're actually carrying.
Introducing my Wing Chun distance learning program at wingchunlessons.com. Designed to help those with a sincere interest to learn Wing Chun at home. Not everyone has access to a Wing Chun school or local instructor where they live. This Wing Chun home training program also gives you a chance to become certified and recognized under the Dragon Institute ranking system, which is a necessary first step for those who wish to become certified Wing Chun instructors. Read more at wingchunlessons.com.